In this video, we're going to learn how to simplify complex rational expressions. Now, what is a complex rational expression? A complex rational expression is a rational expression in which the numerator, the denominator, or both contains rational expressions. For example, let's say we have 1 over x plus 2. Now in this case, 1 over x is the numerator and x plus 2 is the denominator. Now this is a complex rational expression because the numerator itself is a rational expression. Now to simplify this, we use what we learned from our previous video. By property of fraction, this equals 1 over x times 1 over x plus 2, which simplifies to 1 over x times x plus 2. Now let's say we have 2x minus 3 over x squared over 2. Now in this case, 2x minus 3 is the numerator and x squared over 2 is the denominator. Now this is a complex rational expression because the denominator itself is a rational expression. Now to simplify this, we use what we learned from our previous video. By property of fractions, this equals 2x minus 3 over 1 times 2 over x squared, which simplifies to 2 times 2x minus 3 over x squared. Now let's say we have x plus 1 over x over 3x over x minus 2. Now in this case, the numerator is x plus 1 over x, and the denominator is 3x over x minus 2. Now this is a complex rational expression because both the numerator and denominator are rational expressions. Now by property of fractions, this equals x plus 1 over x times x minus 2 over 3x, which simplifies to x plus 1 times x minus 2 over 3x squared. Now let's say we have 1 over x plus x over 2x plus 1. Now to simplify this, we first simplify the numerator by adding the terms. By property of fractions, this equals 1 times 1 plus x times x over x times 1 over 2x plus 1. Now this can be simplified to 1 plus x squared over x over 2x plus 1. By property of fractions, we can write this as 1 plus x squared over x times 1 over 2x plus 1, which simplifies to 1 plus x squared over x times 2x plus 1. Now let's say we have 2 minus 5x squared over 2 over x minus x over 3. Now to simplify this, we first simplify the denominator by subtracting the terms. By property of fractions, this equals 2 minus 5x squared over 2 times 3 minus x times x over x times 3. Now this can be simplified to 2 minus 5x squared over 6 minus x squared over 3x. By property of fractions, we can write this as 2 minus 5x squared over 1 times 3x over 6 minus x squared, which simplifies to 3x times 2 minus 5x squared over 6 minus x squared. Now lastly, let's say we have x minus 1 over x plus 2 over x plus 1 over x plus 2. Now to simplify this, we first simplify the numerator and denominator by subtracting and adding the terms. By property of fractions, this equals x times x plus 2 minus 1 times 1 over 1 times x plus 2 over x times x plus 2 plus 1 times 1 over 1 times x plus 2. By distributive property, this simplifies to x squared plus 2x minus 1 over x plus 2 over x squared plus 2x plus 1 over x plus 2. By property of fractions, this equals x squared plus 2x minus 1 over x plus 2 times x plus 2 over x squared plus 2x plus 1. Now we cancel the common factors. In this case, we have x plus 2. So therefore, this simplifies to x squared plus 2x minus 1 over x squared plus 2x plus 1. So that's how you simplify complex rational expressions. Thanks for watching.